Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Vmarie. Wanted to come back on here really quick to share with you some transitioning tips for those of you who are thinking about or made the decision already to become natural, but you don't want to do the big chop. Um, I am personally one of those people who did not do a big chop right away. I transitioned through permed hair to natural hair until I got to a certain length that I would be comfortable with, and then cut off the rest of my permed ends. And now I'm completely 100% natural, and I absolutely enjoyed the journey. For those of you, because I know not a lot of people want to do a big chop. Some people, do it and it's great. I didn't personally do that, and either way you take, whatever route you take, doing a big chop or transitioning, both ways, as long as you do it well and you keep your hair healthy and do these tips that I'd be giving you, you're gonna get healthy hair. And that's ultimately all we want to do, is have healthy hair, embrace our natural. This is how we were born, and it's beautiful. I tell my friends all the time, I have the best of both worlds. I can straighten my hair when I feel like it, which is not all the time, or I can wear my hair in its natural state and do all these beautiful, fun hairstyles. Definitely, they're cute even when they're protective. So, you know, I love it. I love the journey. So, anyway, let me go ahead and begin. First things first, I think I have 6 tips for you guys. If you see me look off to the corner, it's because I have a little notepad right there that I want to make sure I tell you guys everything and remember it. So first, transitioning tip: gradually trim your ends. When you are embarking on becoming natural, you definitely don't want to, have those little straggly ends keep going while your hair is growing. So trim your ends as you're going on. By the time I ended up doing my big chop, I was all natural and I was about this short. So 3 years, this length, absolutely awesome. So I trimmed it, to about chin level. So yeah, that's number 1. Number 2, I'm starting to ramble. Do a protein treatment regularly. Hair mayonnaise is a very good protein treatment to use on your hair. It does a world of difference. I know that some people use the AphoG protein treatment that they have. I did not try that when I was transitioning. I did the hair mayonnaise, which is I want to say it's a lighter protein treatment, and it worked well for me. So make sure you do that regularly. Third thing you want to do is deep condition your hair once to twice a week, 1 to 2 times a week. And that will, keep moisture in your hair. You don't want to shampoo your hair all the time because that strips out all the moisture. You want to make sure you're conditioning your hair 1 to 2 times a week, and that is what they call co-washing. So if you hear a lot of people on the YouTube world say, I co-wash my hair, I co-wash my hair, co-washing means condition wash. There are a lot of, different ways that people say things when you come into the natural community. And I remember when I started my natural hair, I was like, what is a BC? Why is everybody talking about BC, BC, BC? What is BC? And finally, I think maybe 3 months into me being natural, I finally got it. Oh, it's a big chop. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So you'll get those little things as you transition into the natural community, and they have all these little sayings for everything. So co-wash means condition washing. You want to do that 1 to 2 times a week. Fourth thing is do a lot of twist outs, braid outs, bantu knots, use flexi rods. Those are all things that will kind of make the natural hair and the perm hair kind of blend in better together. And it's also a protective style. You don't want to flat iron your hair, ladies, while you're transitioning. You want to be able to have healthy hair. You don't want to put too much heat on your hair that is not necessary. Like I said in my previous video, this is once a year, and I almost didn't even do it. I didn't do it all last year, and I almost didn't even do it now, but I decided to because, again, my husband's birthday's coming up. We're doing a photo shoot. I just wanted to just get it out of the way. That way I could do a length check and, you know, say that I treated myself this year. So this is the last time you'll see me, probably for the rest of the year, with my hair straight. So definitely don't put too much heat on your hair. When you're transitioning, let it go. I told many people who decided to go natural, take that curling iron, take that blow dryer, and hide it. Forget where it's at. Just hide it away and act like it doesn't exist. Braid outs, twist outs are excellent, excellent ways of transitioning. I cannot say that enough. Braid outs and twist outs, flexi rod use, bantu knots, those are all great ways of transitioning your hair, putting your hair up in protective styles as well. I mean, once you get into this routine, you realize there's no difference when you go into the you become completely natural, because honestly that's what I do. I do a lot of twist outs, I do a lot of bantu knots, I use the flexi rods on my twists. These are all things that I do now. So that's the other one. Fifth thing, detangle. When you're detangling, please, ladies, detangle from the ends up to the root. Okay, that is the best thing you want to do, and definitely use a wide tooth comb. I don't know if you guys have seen my big, huge, ginormous yellow comb, but that's what I use on my hair. And definitely start from the ends, work your way up. You don't want to, you know, take out any unnecessary hair that doesn't need to come out. You're already going to shed, which is normal. You're already going to shed hair, but you don't want to break anything by starting from the root, pulling all the way down. That's just going to damage your hair, and you know, more than likely you'll have to get trims quicker because more split ends will probably occur. But again, when you do that and you know, notice hair falling out, just check the strands. There's a little white little bulb that's on one of the ends, and that means that it's a perfectly shed hair. It came right from the root, and that's completely fine. Last thing that I wanted to share with you guys, which I think is very, very important, is moisturizing. You definitely want to moisturize your hair 1 to 2 times daily, and seal with an oil. The oil that I use and I show you guys all the time that I seal with is grapeseed oil, but you can also seal with jojoba oil. So definitely moisturize your hair. I use 100% shea butter and grapeseed oil to allow my hair to become thick like the way that it is now. Castor oil is it. When I say castor oil works, it works. My hair has never been this thick, ever. I've never had it been this long, ever. So, you know, these are all tips that I want to share with you guys so that you can maintain healthy, growing hair. So yeah, those are the 6 really important things that I think that any one of you should know when you're transitioning to natural hair, and it will be implemented when you become 100% natural. When you're natural, you definitely want to trim your ends, you definitely want to do a protein treatment, you definitely want to deep condition your hair 1 to 2 times a week. You want to do your braid outs, your twist outs, your bantu knots. Definitely do a lot more protective styles to your hair. That's another thing that's gonna help you maintain hair growth, is doing protective styles, which I've started doing for the last year now. I don't think you guys have noticed, but I rarely have my hair out. When I do have my hair out, I think it's like on the weekend. Throughout the week, when you guys don't see me, this is how my face is. I rarely do any makeup to my face when I'm going to work. I do a lot of protective styles, meaning the ends of my hair are tucked in. And yeah, it's absolutely, absolutely great. Love it. So this is my hair growth, and these are the tips that I wanted to share with you guys so that you can know what to do to maintain your healthy hair as well. So until next time.